everybody, Matt Travis coming to you at the Potential You. Tonight we're talking about your impossible foods. So those foods that you don't think it's possible to remove from your life. Those foods that have absolute control over you. Those foods that you're just like, I know these are causing me a lot of... So, if you have foods like this, we're going to break it down tonight and we're going to help you get free of these foods, okay? So, first we got to think of some of the foods that might be causing you some pain. One of the biggest ones that comes up all the time for a lot of people is sugar, okay? Or another one is grains or bread, pasta, things like that. You know, everyone's got their different one, okay? But first, to see if this food is actually holding you back from achieving your goals, the first thing that we have to do is figure out, you know, which one we're going to play with, okay? And so, for example, if it's sugar or soy or, you know, there's a bunch of different allergens out there, wheat, gluten, okay, whatever it may be, we're just going to look at that particular food. So we need to first be willing and ready to let it go, okay? So we want to be willing and ready to not let it go forever, just take a food vacation from it, okay? So just taking a food vacation. So a lot of people are like, I don't want to let my food go forever. We're not talking about forever, okay? We're not saying that you have to give up this food forever. We're just trying to see if it has control over you or you're able to control it. That's what we're trying to see. Oh, I would love to hear anybody else's input out there, by the way. If there's a particular food that controls you, let me know, okay? So first we have to be willing and ready to take a little bit of a vacation from it. And that right there is gonna allow you to see, is it actually causing you problems? Is it giving you, you know, digestive issues? Is it giving you skin issues? Is it giving you there's millions of different kinds of ways food can affect you, okay? So first we need to be ready and willing to just take a little bit of a vacation from it, okay? Then we need to be committed to keeping it out for 30 days, okay? Just to see, okay? If we take 30 days out of our lives just to see if this food is actually something that's holding on to us and is keeping us out of control, okay? And whether that food has control over us or we have control over that food. Like if it's there, do you have to eat it? Because if you do, that's a problem, right? Some of us might call that an addiction. So we want to be committed for 30 days to see, can I keep this out? Can it actually be done? You know, and really in order to be willing, ready, and committed, we also have to, last but not least, this one's the big one, and this is the linchpin right here. So we have to be invested, okay? We have to be invested in our ability to win or lose when it comes to this food, okay? So what I mean by that is if you're invested, so maybe you throw some money in the ring and you say, you know what, if I can't keep this food out for 30 days, then I have to give X amount of dollars to a particular cause or something that you don't like, whatever it may be, okay? Maybe you make a bet with a buddy, okay? That's another good one. Or invest in somebody to really hold you accountable and call you on your bullshit. That's another great one, okay? So there's a million ways that you could be invested in this process, but that's a big one because once you have something in the ring and you know you have something in the race for this challenge to overcome this food, then you're actually going to overcome that food, okay? So if there's something controlling you, whether it's alcohol, caffeine, gluten, dairy, sugar, soy, whatever it is that's controlling you right now, first, just know that it's only going to get worse if you let it keep going, okay? And understand, if you're willing and ready right now to make that jump, you're like, okay, I'm ready to give this a try to see if I can get control over this. Then you get committed, okay? And you commit to yourself, you commit to other people, and then you invest in that commitment. You're going to overcome that food, okay? And it doesn't have to go away forever. But once you start to get control over these foods, then it no longer holds you back from achieving your goals. Because food is where it starts when it comes to any type of transformational change. So, if you're willing to take the jump in this, and you want my support, I put together an entire transformation, Truth About Transformation webinar. And you can click the link above or below and sign up for the webinar. It's absolutely free. And you get to get all of the different tips and tricks of how to overcome this stuff, and really how to it's the ultimate process of how to go through dealing with these transitions and changes, okay? Because it's hard. It's not easy. This is hard stuff. And it's just having that proven plan and that system in place to get you through and be able to track it and follow through with it, and then really examine your results to know what you can do next time, okay? So I hope this helps. Remember, like always, keep showing up, take in action, and you will get results.